Welcome back to Caden Weather. Today we're talking about the extremely cold temperatures the United States has been having the past couple of days. Also, some ice possible in southern Missouri and Illinois. With that same system, some thunderstorms in parts of Arkansas, Mississippi, and Tennessee, and much more. We're talking about all of it in today's video. But let's start off with our temperatures, and let's go from south to north. Starting in Houston, Texas today, this is live temperature at 9:01 p.m. 38 degrees. Dallas, Texas, 23 degrees. Amarillo, Texas, 20 degrees. 13 degrees in Oklahoma City, 9 degrees in Wichita, Kansas. And let's just go all the way north. Negative 29 degrees in Fargo, North Dakota. Same with Grand Forks. Negative 14 in Bismarck. So it's very cold. Negative 2 degrees in Des Moines, Iowa right now. And negative, I guess that's just 0 degrees in Chicago. So very cold out there. Now the question is, how long is this coldness going to stick around for? Let's take a look at that right now. So the north, like what I mean to say by North Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Michigan, is going to see the extreme cold, like extreme negative temperatures for a long time. But below South Dakota and maybe some parts of Iowa, below that line, your guys are going to see it warm up at least above negative temperatures before North Dakota does. But we look at next week around Thursday next week, Wednesday to Thursday next week, North Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin. Enjoy temperatures above zero. So that's going to be nice, isn't it? So yeah, everybody's going to get a warm up at some point, but it's going to go from the south into the north, and eventually it'll all just move out, and we're going to see above 0 degrees for most people. So that's going to be nice. Now let's talk about the ice I mentioned earlier in southern Missouri. Yeah, let's do a future track on this. This is the NAM 3-kilometer model. As you can see, we're going to go into tomorrow morning, which is Saturday, at about, that'd be 5 a.m. We're already starting to see some ice develop here. Maybe some snow flurries in the mix with this. This is because some rain is forming down here south in parts of Arkansas, and as we go north, it's turning into some sleet, which is causing a mix of ice and snow. Mostly in parts of Iowa, but some parts of Missouri are also going to see it form. Now this is some small ice, so Missouri, I wouldn't count on it. It's really depending on where you are, and this is not very exact. This is going to change, but Iowa, I mean, it does depend on where you are, but you have a much greater chance than Missouri does at seeing this ice. Now, some of this ice it looks like it's going to change to rain and some light rain, but it's going to explode. Look at this. A lot of ice now starting to form in parts of central Indiana and central Iowa. So it looks like we're still going to have a lot of ice going on. But at the same time, look at this low pressure system bringing a lot of thunderstorms. Not that severe at all. So don't be worried. It's not that bad. There's only a slight risk from the National Weather Service. So it's not. I wouldn't even call these thunderstorms. They're just storms. Most of them are just going to be some rain. But this will affect parts of western Tennessee. This will affect parts of western Kentucky and southern Indiana, southern Illinois, and southern Missouri. So this was just some slight storms, not a big deal, but we're going to be seeing these storms. But on the mix of that, now we're going into about Sunday is where we're going to see bigger deal, like ice at a bigger deal. So watch this. So as the thunderstorms start to go back into rain, they're not ice anymore. They start to form into ice again, but this time much more. Look at central Pennsylvania now. Central Pennsylvania is now getting a lot of ice and lots of snow. Ice and snow mix, and a lot of it. So let's fast forward this, and this is actually going to go through New York City. So New York City, New York City, be prepared for this. You're going to get a lot of ice and you're going to get a lot of snow. Okay, ice and snow mix. So I'm not saying you're going to get like a lot of accumulating snow, but you're going to get some ice with this because it's going to be extremely cold temperatures during this time. So be prepared for that. Then it moves out by about Monday, so it's a very short period of time. It might go away. It might be overnight, so we might wake up and it might go away, but just be prepared. You're probably going to get some ice. Now let's look at exactly how much snow. Not very much. Looks like up to 0 inches of snow is expected for this model. Only in parts of northern New York is going to see a lot of snow. So sorry if you want to see snow, but I mean you have a chance, but it's pretty slim. Okay, so now let's look at overall what's going to happen far off into the future. So again, recap. Some storms and ice is gonna form. Ice forming in parts of Pennsylvania and New York. That moves out, and we're gonna have some nice weather. The temperature's gonna warm up, and look at this, a high pressure system. Finally, we needed that. That means good weather is gonna come. So we're gonna see some sunshine, maybe clouds, but and then we have another low pressure system starting to move into parts of Oklahoma and Texas and Arkansas, bring some showers. Not really. I'm not really seeing any storms with this. Just some showers going on. That moves out, and that's as far as this model goes. So that's next week. We're going to be seeing all that. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you notice something different, it's because I'm using a new editing software. So hope you guys like that. But I'll see you guys in the next video. And I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to have a new video out, and it's going to be like a really cool surprise video. You'll see it. If you check out my channel tomorrow, I may or may not have it. But I'm thinking it's probably going to come out. It's going to be a really fun video. You'll see what it is. You'll know what it is when you see it. It'll be a premiere maybe around 12 tomorrow. I don't know if it's even going to happen, so don't get your hopes up. But I'm just letting you know there might be a surprise video tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and comment. And if you have any other questions, I should be able to answer them. Stay safe, stay weather aware. See you guys in the next video. Bye.